Good afternoon. I saw this very gorgeous stamp, this card idea on the Less is More challenge site, and I wanted to have a go myself. I'm just going to show you how this one works. The idea is when you roll it, it is meant to start moving and move through the rest of the card. If you get it just right, it looks really sweet. Ooh, there we go. So it's a spinning card, which is great. I'm going to show you a way that I made this one, just a smaller version of the same card, in a very quick little tutorial. So first of all, here's my card. This is the card base. This is my card face. That's going to go on top of there. The first thing you need to do is get your, you can cut a slit with a craft knife. I'm going to use the word window from Stampin' Up. I'm going to cut a line along the back there. And then I'm going to extend it a little bit longer each side. So there's my slide. I have created this little butterfly from my Cricut, and I've also done a little bit of fussy cutting around the outside to get it to get the white background. So that's going to be in my little slide there. I'm going to show you how I created that rainbow shape. I actually cut a circle, or lots of circles, using my Creative Memories custom cutting system, and these are the circles here. So there are many different sizes and shapes of, or circles of cuts of circle, and I can use that to stamp or to sponge the shape that I want for my rainbow. So I'm going to use this one, position it on the page, and get the colours that I'm going to use. I'm going to use the red first, then the green, then the amethyst. Okay, so position that on the page and just use your sponge to get a little bit of ink and go around the inside. So a little bit of masking here going on. Does not have to be very dark for it to show up really nicely. Grab the next shape, and you're going to line that up exactly where it is on the red. That's going to give you the next colour. Okay, so when I left it away, I've got those wee semicircles of colour, which is just a little hint of what I wanted. I'm going to ink a little bit of these are my pocket silhouettes. I'm just going to stamp those along the bottom using the green, and that'll give me a nice sweet outline of some little flowers and leaves along the bottom. I'm building up an image using some second generation inking. I don't want them all to be really dark, just some of them to be lighter in the background there. Okay, that's ready to go. Okay, now we're going to put it together. We've got the butterfly, we've got the background, and now that's going to go in behind there. Okay, to get the slide to work, what you need is to get a foam square, but you have to make it round. So I'm going to use my wee hole punch here. I'm actually going to punch a round one. There it is. That little round one has to be small enough to go in the center of your slide. What you do is you position a coin. I'm using a 10-cent piece. Position a coin underneath, and then put the foam square or the foam round in the center. Then stick your butterfly on top. Okay, so now it's in the slide, and the coin is keeping it from falling out. There's your coin. Now we need to put foam squares all around the outside of that so that it can't come out. I'm going to use the rest of that one, plus some other small ones, so it hasn't really got anywhere else to go. Put a couple each end. And with the rest of the card you can just use, I'm just using frosted segments for the rest of the card to stick it down nicely. Peel off the back of those foam squares. Right, it's ready to go. Position it on the front of your card. Okay, press those foam squares down, and hopefully, if it's alright, it should roll. There we go. So that butterfly is rolling backwards and forwards. Great. Yay, it worked. Thank you so much for watching. If you're interested in more project ideas, please look at my website or my blog, www.purplejoe44.blogspot.co.nz. Thank you for watching.